Welcome to QuaranTV. My name is Xabisozweni, and right now I'm standing outside Masifunde Change Maker Academy, where we'll be sharing some exciting activities on what to do during this lockdown period, ranging from sports, cooking, arts, visual arts and music. I hope that you will enjoy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Margot, and we're going to be talking about health, and we're going to be talking about energy. Where does your energy come from, and how do you keep your energy in your body? When we think of all our cells, we've got trillions of cells in our bodies, and all of these cells need energy to allow them to function properly. The question is, where does this energy come from? So many people think that the energy comes from the food that they eat. In reality, there's another step that we're often missing. And I'd like to introduce you to that step. When you eat and digest food, that food gets used by very important organs called mitochondria to make the energy that your cells need. So your cells run on a very special kind of energy that is made just for them. Just like your cell phone that needs a particular battery. And you know, with your cell phone, you can't use a battery from a car. Your cell phone needs a particular cell phone battery that's made especially for that make of cell phone. And the more complicated your cell phone, the more powerful and often the more complicated the battery needs to be. And it's the same with our body cells. The mitochondria, which are the organs that make energy in our cells, are like the battery of your cells. So they produce the power for your cells. And the mitochondria use the food that you eat to make this energy, to make this power. Just like with your cell phone, if your battery dies, your cell phone dies. It's the same with your body. If your mitochondria were taken out of your body, you wouldn't be able to survive. So ask yourself, what happens to the food that I eat? When you're enjoying a plate of food, you first chew it, then swallow it. It's going to get to your stomach, and the acid in your stomach is going to digest that food and help you break it down. It'll then continue to the rest of your small intestine and your digestive system, where the digestive juices from your liver and gallbladder and from your pancreas mix and break that food down into the very smallest parts that it can break it down into. And this is where we get the proteins, vitamins, minerals, and all the food digested into a form that your body can use. Most of that food goes to your mitochondria, and the mitochondria turns that food into energy. Now your body has a particular kind of energy that it needs, and the mitochondria make this energy, which we call ATP. And that's an abbreviation for something called adenosine triphosphate. But we'll call it ATP, and we'll know that this is the special energy that your cells run on. And so when your cell has ATP, it can do what it needs to do. So when we talk about nutrition, we talk about something called nutrients. And nutrients are all the things that we use in the food that keep us healthy. They can be vitamins, minerals, and everything from our food that our body wants to use. And every step in the process of making energy in a mitochondria requires nutrients. So our mitochondria need a lot of food to make the fuel for our cells to run. So mitochondria have got a lot of work to do. It's kind of like the production line in a factory. If you were making a car, you'd need the parts to be coming in on that conveyor belt along that production line so you can continue to make more and more cars. And if a part of a car is missing, then you can't finish off making that car. It's the same with your mitochondria. If there's something missing in your diet, your mitochondria can't complete the task of making the energy that your body needs. So we know that our mitochondria need a constant supply of raw materials to keep their production of energy running. The next question to ask is, what do we need to eat to keep our mitochondria healthy?
That was very insightful. Now, let us turn on the volume a bit and go to Casey with some fitness exercises that we can do at home.
Hi guys, I'm Casey Oliver, fitness professional and program coordinator at United Through Sport. And for the next few days, you'll be staying fit, active and healthy with me. So don't go anywhere. Okay guys, so the flow of every class would be the warm-up, the main exercises and the cool-down, each which are equally as important as the other. The three main reasons why we have a warm-up: to get the muscles ready, the blood flowing and to prevent injuries. Are you ready? So guys, before starting any physical activities, it's vitally important to remember you need a hazard-free area, which means no sharp objects or anything that might cause danger. Remember to stay hydrated before, after and during any exercises, just to keep the momentum flowing. Remember to have something to eat just before doing any physical activities. If you feel pain, discomfort or any aches, stop immediately and ask someone for assistance. Then shoulders, back, all the way back. Bringing it up and around, chest out, up and around, forward. Then slowly up, 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 up. Remember our focus today is balancing. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in. As we inhale, we're moving up to the tippy toes. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. And exhale. Now let's get that heart rate up all the way. Up. 30 seconds. And 15 seconds quickly. Yeah. Feet in the air. In plank position on your hands. Your hands shoulder width apart, not all the way down here. Remember, if you are doing it incorrectly, you are bound to have some sort of discomfort. Okay, mountain climbers, up, all the way up. 30 seconds. Up. Okay, the last exercise. Up and down. Just shifting the weight, your feet planted into the ground, contracting the core. Remember to breathe. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of our workout today, and as per usual, we're ending off with the cool down. Okay, so before we start anything, let's just control our breathing nicely. Remember, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Let's go. Deep breath in, and last one, inhale, and exhale. And we'll start with just swinging the arms. No care in the world, let's just swing the arms all the way around. All the way around for 20 seconds. You are now taking your hands, placing it on the outside, then on the inside, and bend. Okay. And extend. And hold again for 20 seconds. And extend. Remember the cobra? Extending the neck all the way. And down. And back. And we're done.
Fix, I just wanted to check if you are ready. Okay, you're ready. So is the audience. He's ready. Here is Fix Mode with some fun activities to keep you entertained during lockdown. Enjoy!
Yini molweni buxabiso molweni onke emakhaya molweni ngutafix kwamasinyusane ndikhangela eligeza lengorhene liphi namhlanje besanoba lapha ngobombuko Tafix molweni nonke emakhaya molo buxabiso molo Tafix molweni nonke molo nawe reme uvuka kanjani namhlanje Reme, can't kumbuza man. Wenze ntoni phezulu?
Ya Tafix wena unenhlonti kanjani?
Mna ndinentlonti. Hayi njani ngoku?
Wasikahle kulesa ntoni phezulu. Besakunye nawe.
Oh, okay, unyanisile xolo behleli kunye nami. And then senza mos i-letters, you know. Ukhakelikane.
Kalika.
And then yakhumbula ne?
Ikhumbula kahle. Mfambandla.
Yay. Okay. So namhlanje, do you want to read a book or
Mhlanje, I want to play a game.
Huh? He wants to play a game namhlanje. Okay. Ufuna udlala iphi game namhlanje?
I spy with my little eye.
Okay. Uhamba njani kane no I spy?
Okay, so Tafix mna ndikhangela anything I want to see in this room.
So wena ukhangela nantoni na oyibonayo ne, and then uninike i-clue ne?
Yeah.
And it's gonna start with the first letter or the first sound. Oh, ndiyakhumbula.
Okay, I go first. Me first. I spy with my little eye something beginning with
Okay, something beginning with do you mean isandi or the letter?
It's Sandy, the sound.
Okay. Is it photo? Give me up. Okay. I spy with my little eye something beginning with
Okay,
good. Cupboard begins with K, but it's not the word I'm looking for.
Thanks. Is it a kicking car or a curly car?
Ah, it is a kicking car.
Kicking car? I know!
Ketile, that is right. Well done, Reme.
So, singawudlala anytime.
Anytime is right. You can play I Spy with my little eye anytime. Just remember, ne? Play it indoors, ne? I Spy, ne?
Yeah, so it means that kufuneka ibe into endiyibonayo ngalomzuzu.
Exactly. Ungathi I Spy with my little eye kanti kuthetha ngolwandle. Imagine.
So, Felix,
Yeah.
Lambile nakaloku kandenzelela wena loku.
Nango bukhema. Okay. Papa inslobo zam papa yini papa isegen. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Right about now, we are about to go to Sifuila Scott, who will be giving us a little bit of an intro on music lessons. And all of you at home want to do music, I think you need to take a look at this.
Hi everyone, igama lam ndinguSivuile Scott and I'll be doing your keyboard skills beginner level. I'm a music facilitator at Masifune. I hope this will help you. Let's get started. Firstly, I'll try and explain all of this, which is called the staff notation or the stave. And I'll start with the treble clef or G clef. That's another name for treble clef. Why? It's because of this symbol over here. It has a shape of a G, hence it's called a G clef. Here you have your nose, your crotchet. I'll explain that to you, what is a crotchet and whatnot. These are note values, and these are where you place your notes. That is what makes a treble clef. You get your line, you get your space, you get your line, you get your space, you get your line, you get your space, you get a line and space and a line, and it goes up and up and up. You can go as up as you can. What is a treble? A treble, to make it simple, are people or things that sound high. Your sopranos, your altos, your tenors, people that sing in the higher range, or abantu abacula phezulu. Sithanda ukuthi nabantu bayatswina, abantu abatswinayo, or abantu that have high pitch. That is what is called a treble group. That is the altos again, your altos, your sopranos, your tenors, and whatnot. That's what makes your soprano, makes your treble. So here you have your notes. 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have your C. This is your C. This is your D. This is your E. This is your F. This is your G. This is your A. This is your B. This is your C. So doing the scale of C major, you get your D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Now can you try and sing it? So it's, let's get the C note before we play it. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's your scale going up. That is your scale of C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So when you apply or when you play the scale of C, normally when we start learning the piano, you have to know where your middle C is. Your middle C of the piano, it's the middle of the treble and the bass. You can count, it's in the middle note of each. The numbers are even, so you will get your middle C. Get your middle C, and then we play to your right to get your treble. This is your treble. You can hear the sound. It sounds high, it sounds sharp. Sopranos, altos, and tenors. That's your treble. So we're going to start from the middle C. So this is your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I'm playing like this so that you can actually see the notes. Okay, now we're gonna try and play a song using the scale of C that we've just learnt. It's a very, very easy and famous tune that we can all try. You can sing along if you know the song. I'll play it so that you can see it clearly and hear it. Here it goes. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to QuaranTV. See you next time for some more exciting sports and artistic activities during this lockdown period. It's not over until the curtain falls.